A publisher of Collector Magazine, and I'm here to do stories on the incredible people at the Rose Bowl, and you're the most incredible so far. So how long have you?
Charming.
So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, well, I've been making my own clothes my whole life, but I started my business going full time with it about a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half.
So, yeah,
What inspired you to do that? I assume you had a real job, then you.
I'm a teacher. So
what did you teach?
I taught ESL.
What?
English.
English as a second language.
Yeah,
Who were you teaching to?
Newly arrived immigrants, and then
from what countries primarily?
Everywhere. So
your class had people from all different countries?
Yeah,
Must have been very difficult to do that.
No, you speak English to them. So that's the whole purpose. It's my language, so it's easy.
So I could have taught that class.
Exactly, anybody could have.
I see.
You need most of these from Los Angeles Public Schools?
No,
because I was going to say if you did, I am just so. I too am a teacher.
Okay.
And I wish I'd taught there because after listening to the radio and KFI, they get health for the rest of their life they don't pay for.
I was not in the same situation.
And I'm so hoping that they lay off all those people because they're paying for their insurance. Doesn't matter if you have
So you want all those teachers to be laid off?
After what I hear what they get.
But is that what you want?
Free?
You want all those teachers to be laid off en masse?
Not everyone.
Wait, and you look like such a nice lady,
and you want deceptive.
And you want all those people to lose their jobs and.
Because you know what? How can you get your union? Their unions are so strong.
Yeah.
That they get stuff that.
So you want all these poor students to not have teachers and.
Well, you fell for that. You fell for that.
Well, isn't that what would happen?
It's going to increase the class size by 2.
No, if they fired everyone, then.
I didn't say fire everyone.
Who
are
you saying?
The ones that are getting the pink slips, the ones that have to be cut back. Not everyone.
Wow.
Not everyone.
Okay. Well, so anyhow, so
I was a teacher.
So you were. How long were you a teacher?
Well, I'm quite young, so not that long. For about 5 years.
Okay, so you were a teacher. At what school were you a teacher at?
I taught in the Bay Area.
In the Bay Area. What city in the Bay Area?
Oakland.
Okay.
And then
so you
San Francisco.
Taught in Oakland and in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And then at some point you got the idea to.
No, it wasn't really the idea. It was more I decided, I was going to be poor as a teacher, so I could also be poor as a small business owner.
So instead of being poor as a teacher, you wanted to be a poor small business owner.
And so work for myself. So
and,
I made the leap.
And where did you exhibit in Alameda or at that?
Yeah, I'm just starting, so I've been doing both wholesale and then retail. So I've been
is there any other swap meets that you've been selling at?
I'm gonna actually start going to Alameda. This is my first time here.
So this is your first time at the Rose Bowl, so you're what we call Rose Bowl virgin.
Okay.
And you'll be going to Alameda, and you'll be doing that.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. And how much do these things sell for? Can you give me an example of a?
It goes from I have some pieces, some scarves and stuff that are like 24, so that's about 25.
Well, that's the scarves, but how about like a nice summer outfit?
Well, my most expensive thing is this. It's 110. It's the same thing that I have on. It's just like an oversized dress.
So how long would it take you to make this?
Well, quite a bit. It takes. I go and handpick all the fabrics myself.
Yeah, but let's say you've handpicked the fabric, and now you're at your. Is this with the sewing machine, or how do you?
With sewing machine.
Okay, with the sewing machine.
I had to get help. It's all my designs, but I had to get help.
Is it slave labor, or are you actually paying them?
No, actually, I stay there the whole time when all my stuff is getting manufactured because I want to make sure that everything.
So you oversee
everything. So from the picking of the fabrics to when things are in boxes, I'm there in India.
Well, and so how vintage is this fabric? Is it 50 years old or how?
No, it's probably about between 20 and 35 years old. All the pieces.
And where do you acquire this from?
I go to Rajasthan in India, and then I go to different collectors.
So you go to Rajasthan, and would you know how to spell that by any chance?
Rajasan.
So you go there. When you go there, do you go there all by yourself?
Yeah.
You're kind of a brave little girl, aren't you?
No.
Well, I mean, to go to the stalls of India sounds like a terrifying thing.
I worked with lots of immigrants, so if they were brave enough to come here and made it, I think that I
So what languages do you speak?
Well, my mom's actually Spanish, and then my dad's family's from the Philippines, but I grew up just speaking English. So.
Well, how do you communicate with them?
In English.
In English. Well, I guess that would be the way to do. And so you buy this stuff in India, and how do you get it back here?
Oh, well, I have to import everything in, so that adds to the cost.
So you buy it, and then it's packed up, and then it's shipped over here. Do you pick it up at Long Beach?
No, I pick it up actually in Oakland, in the Bay Area.
In Oakland. So you pick it up there. How does it get to Oakland? By a ship? Or a barge?
By a ship, and then my car.
Oh, in your car. What kind of car do you drive?
Actually, I have my dad's right now.
Oh, so. You drive your dad's car, and this is some sort of a truck. It's an off-the-road. Boy, it's a... What?
This is a thorough interview.
Oh, sure. I'm the best.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he'll vouch for me.
Do you want to know what kind of gas that I use? The cheapest.
The cheapest gas.
And actually, I have like a Toyota Camry, so I usually try to do the shows in that. But
so you usually a Toyota Camry.
Yeah, but
what year is it?
What year is it? It's a 2001.
Okay, so you pick up. So often you go to Oakland. When you go to Oakland, where do you pick it up at?
At the port.
So you go to the Port of Oakland, fill your
one-woman show. Look,
fill your Toyota Camry with.
I'm the model. My mom's a photographer.
Wow.
Here's my business card.
Well,
The website.
Well, it looks like we've got it all here. Well, that's fantastic. Well, it's very impressive. So, where were you born?
I'm from Sacramento.
From Sacramento. And where'd you go to school?
I went to UC Berkeley.
UC Berkeley. Were you a radical?
Not radical, probably just a right person, like a correct person.
You were a correct person?
Not a radical person. It makes it seem like we're the extremists. But yeah, no, I think a liberal.
So you were a liberal from UC Berkeley.
And then I did my master's at San Francisco State.
And what was your thesis in?
My undergrad was in political economy, and then my master's was in English.
Wow. You certainly have.
And now I sew for a living.
You have,
with a lot of financial.
I wouldn't say you sew for a living. I'd say you run a business.
Yes, for a living.
For a living.
Yeah.
And all those things I assume were helpful to you because you can write your brochure, edit your website, do all the things that's necessary, and that sewing is just part of what you do.
Yeah. So, but it's definitely a business of one.
So can I get a shot of you?